Hey everyone, I'm Kloo. Welcome back to Small Soul Dungeon. Well, not really. So I had someone ask about the stats of my main save, so I guess we'll just go over them quickly. I'm not going to do too much explaining, more just a info dump for anyone who's interested in obviously how far I've progressed on my main save. So we'll go over records first, playtime, dungeon trips, gold. The only quest I don't have done is the fishing quest. I've never crafted the fishing rod. Not something I'm going to play around with, to be honest. I'm not really a completionist, I'm just here to have fun with the game, and right now that avenue is obviously through challenge runs and routing a speed run for the game. Highest level completed, almost 3 mil, so I stopped, obviously, so that I can route the game and speed run it. I can get to 10 mil theoretically whenever I want, it's just about investing the time, so it's not a big deal for me. It's obviously there for not really a completed account or a really far progressed account, and it's probably not going to change for at least a little bit. Enemies slain, floors mop, so 10,000 elite janitors. Obviously I have the mop at that point, so it stops counting. If there's anything else you're interested in, you can pause and read, I guess. Actually, where's Boss Rush? That's an interesting one. Did I miss it somewhere? Boss Rush High Score. So remember, you got to add 10 to this to think about it in terms of the actual levels that show up. So my highest floor in Boss Rush is 74,180, which I'm quite proud of. That was with Glass Wardens. It's a little bit further than what you can get with the maximum setup, and I could probably get much further now that I have all the endgame gear. Glass Wardens is just your best bet because it can obviously one-shot bosses even later into the run. It's just incredibly slow compared to the main comp. As for characters, obviously everyone's level 50. I've never really played around with the customization. Item Compendium. I am missing some stuff. Some of the lesser stuff. I assume this is common or uncommon weapons. The Assassin Dagger is probably the first uncommon weapon you can get, so they're probably common weapons. I don't see any point in grinding them out just to complete this log. I have all the mythics, that's the important one. Same with the shields. Full sets of all the armor. I think I'm missing some here too. Yeah, I'm missing one. Accessories, missing one. It's probably the fishing rod that I've never crafted. No, that's probably the fishing rod. So I'm missing 2. Then of course I still have all the mythics, which are the important ones. Resources, no idea what this chunk is right here. It's obviously not needed for any major crafting, so oh well. Gems, again, all the mythics. Achievements, I assume this one is 10 mil, so might get it one day. Again, not here to be a completionist. Never had a chance. I can do it at any point, I can do it right now if I wanted. Nah. Doesn't matter to me. Comp-wise, this is my main progression comp for anyone who's interested. I did give a more detailed explanation of the comp and the scripts I use in the final episode of the main season, so to speak. I think it's episode 48. Other than that, the comp used for Boss Rush, not my creation. 6+9 is the guide I used, or the creator of the guide I used. My ore farm comp, frying pans to keep up resources for the chef to use magma souffles. I only use 4 miners so that you can get the maximum stacks of souffles off of uranium geodes, uranium nodes. You can use uranium rods instead of frying pans for a bit better ore find. Item farm, not really necessary. It does somewhat help grind out, but realistically, your comp probably, at least early game for entry mythics, go with treasure shovels, craftable so you can get full set, and it's obviously the best item find outside of just maximum stacking. What is our item find? Item find is 1,218. Gold farm. This I use with battle credits just to farm, I think, roughly 50,000 floors at a time. You would rather have gold plating on everyone, but I don't have enough slots because I need uranium for the main sets, mainly for Boss Rush, Progression, and the Mining comp. If I cut the Item Find comp, I could probably have enough slots to plate everything. Anything else, or was that the last one? No, that was the last one. Scripts, for anyone who's interested, I have a universal script used for most things. I've cut it down a lot. It's no longer suitable for the Glass Warden boss rush, but is for all the comps I just showed. My main progression uses this script on the wizard, and then this for any unit you put in 3. The main thing equipment-wise for them is my wizard does not use the Sword of Space and Time, Janitor does, and then 3 has the Phantasmal Claw. It ensures that 4 tails up 100% of the time, and then you always get a swing. Other than that, obviously I have completed the guild. All pets are max level. Guess that's pretty much it. Primal Lands again, almost 3 mil. Castle, almost 1 mil. I'll get to 10 mil one day. I'll put it in the time once I'm done routing, or if I have a big chunk of spare time. Other than that, hope it was useful. Thanks. See ya.